Welcome builders, andyisyoda here. Welcome to the Tavern build. Now, using just those little frames you saw off camera, you can build this. This is a 5x5 building system, an easy build, believe it or not. It looks complicated. It is doable stage by stage. It's a medieval tavern or drinking place with a bit of accommodation and room for the owners, and also there's some stables down below. Now let me show you around inside.
First of all, we've got a stables area right there, and we've got room for a store and a kind of a private backyard with another storeroom right here. And you would put a well in there, and then through into a kitchen on the lower floor, and then some more storerooms around here. Out here, back into the yard for the stables. We can come into the main door where your patrons would come in to drink lots of beer and have a merry time and have some food, and maybe even stay the night. Jumping over the green road would mark the bar area, and you would have some serving hatches, and then somewhere to get the food from the kitchen down below. And then through here, you'd have your own private corridor round to the private accommodation area for the people who live in this tavern. And then just fixing the floor here, you would have some sort of staircase. You've got to put in the staircases, you've got to do the furnishing, but I will show you how to build step by step this 5x5 medieval tavern. And if you like this kind of thing, if you like this kind of builds, this kind of inspiration, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and tap the notifications bell. Up here would be where you would have accommodation for guests, and there's even a little sneaky attic as well, and a balcony out the back. Yeah, hit that notifications bell, then you won't miss a video or a live stream where I'm going to be furnishing some of these builds. Let's get it built.
To build this, we're going to need to start with our 5x5 frame. So starting with a block of polished andesite, add on 3 more, and then have a gap of 3. 1, 2, 3. Come up another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another gap of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another gap of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. To make a little square 5x5. Seal the deal at the top, and this is our little polished andesite frame. You could use a different block. I'm going to stick with polished andesite in this case. Next, I'm going to go for oak wood slab, like that, and that's our first frame. Our next type of frame I'm going to build over here is simply exactly the same, but with oak wood. So once you've got both those frames ready to go, and you can build them again and again and again, it is time to build up the main structure of this tavern. So we're going to start with this andesite frame to begin with. Then add 2 more frames. I'm using special commands to do this just to make the video go a little bit quicker, otherwise you'd be here literally all day. You'll be here all day if you build this, so this is a big build, but not too complicated, and you can add a lot of details for yourself. Come along to the side here like this, and we're going to add in 2 more. So from above, it looks like this so far. 3 in that direction, and another 3 added on in this direction. Then we're going to add on another one right here, and another one right there. Cool. And then we're going to add on another one here and here, and we're starting to build out the kind of the main area of the tavern. So then we can go here and here and here and here. So we've got 3 coming down in that direction. What do I mean by 3? 1, 2, 3, like that. 1, 2, 3. We're getting there, but we need to go back a little bit as well. We need to add on 2 more rows. So I'm going to put down some blocks here. That means I can build those up like that, 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 and that. And that is the basic structure of the bottom layer. What I'm also going to do is put in a block here and 1, 2, 3 here as well, and this can just come up. This is going to be the back wall. This is going to be the little courtyard inside. So what we can do now is add in some flooring. I'm going to be very quick here with some world edit, and I'm just going to put in some floor. Let me see, what can we have for a nice floor? Well, this is a storeroom. We've got a courtyard. I'm going to just choose the same floor for everywhere. I'm going to go for /set 98,16. So I'm going to go for a mixture of andesite and a mixture of stone brick, like that. Cool. So that is the base of the place done, and we're going to bring this across here like that. Cool. That's looking all right, actually. Okay, the next thing we want to do is start to use some of these little wooden frames to build up the rest of the structure. Starting at the back here, I'm going to place one of the frames right here. So this is going to be kind of a little storeroom in there, actually kind of a connecting room right there. Actually, yeah, let's make this floor. In fact, I'm going to leave that floor as it is. Yeah, let's concentrate on the frames, please. So we're going to do that and that. Just brings that all the way to the front, like so. And then we're going to bring this across here like this. So we've got more frames coming on there like that. So that all needs to get built. I know I'm doing it very quickly. Don't be too jealous. This is Vauxhall Sniper stencils if you're interested how I can place these with gunpowder. Just a perk of building on a PC server. We're going to cover this whole structure here in these wooden frames all the way to there. Hopefully that's pretty straightforward. I'm giving you plenty of different views so far. We need to place some at the back here as well. And that just covers up that next layer. So we've got storeroom underneath, kitchen kind of in this corridor, open private courtyard, and we're round into storeroom, and then into sort of stables areas at the front. And up here, this is going to be where the main tavern is. This is going to be where the kitchen is at the back. And we've got a connecting corridor running along here to the private accommodation area of the tavern. Now we're going to make an area which is what I would use for accommodation for guests. So this is like a guest section like this. So we need 6 more of those frames on top like that. So we're nearly finished with frames, not many to go. I'm going to do some stables now. So we're going to have a stable right here and a stable right here as well. And everything's just 5 by 5. Shouldn't be too difficult to follow this. Obviously, if you're building by hand, it's going to take you a while, but it's very satisfying. I know I've done big survival builds myself. And even in creative, this will take you a while if you haven't got Vauxhall Sniper. This is the stables. It's a little 3 by 2 block of these 5 by 5s. There we go. I'm going to add in some nice stable floorage as well. Again, I'm just going to use some world edit for this. Let's go /set 32,31. So that's going to give me an error. If I do that properly, there we go. So that's going to be a mixture of coarse dirt and a mixture of podzol as well. And what I think I want to do is just pretty much add this all the way along into here as well. There we go. So that is going to be our stables area in there. Okay, a few more frames to add on. And this time I'm going to go squint. I'm going to go all the way to here. So hopefully you can see exactly where that is. It is 2 blocks there. That's where we're going to start our frame. It's going to be right there. I like these squint bits. I like when we go off our 5 by 5 grid. It really brings a bit of creativity to these builds. We're going to have another one there as well. There and there. Looking pretty cool so far. We're going to have our little tower is going to start here. And we just need 1 more block for our tower. Boom. Like that. And there we go. Oh my word. That is... Oh, nearly. We've got 1 more to add. A little kind of an overlap here. Actually, wonder if I could... Yeah, we're going to have another one hanging in here. Like so. Another frame right there. There we go. Cool. So just when you thought we were done with the frames, we're going to bring a few more across here. 1, 2, 3. And that just links on nicely right there. And this is going to be kind of the gate area. This is going to be the entrance in to the tavern right there. Yeah, I think we're pretty much done for frames, I think what I might want to do is add on another frame right here, and that's going to be the staircase coming up. So if I just swirl the camera around here, you should be able to see kind of the giant size of this massive, massive tavern. Why did I do this? This is kind of mad. It's fun though. It really is fun. Oh my word. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Next job is to come along here and add on more bits here. 1, 2, 3, like that. Same on the other side. 1, 2. Okay, just need 2 there. And then we can come across here like that. And here. And here. Is that okay? And then we can add a little bit more floor there. Same on this side. 1, 2, 3. Seal the deal here. And we can add some more floorage there. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Next we need to fill in the walls, and we're going to do that starting right here. I'm going to do it level by level. So level 1, level 2, and then level 3. I guess there's a level 4 to be honest. Okay, so what we want to do is add wooden planks in here. On everything that's got a wooden frame at the base, we're going to add in the wooden planks like that. And everywhere on the outside that's got andesite, we're going to come round here like that. So I'll just do another one right here. There we go. So I need to keep going all the way around the outside. Let's get that done. Speed it up. Little Yoda. Simple stone bricks in here. You can put windows wherever you want. I'm going to place all the blocks and then go around to put the windows in later on. Iron bars, I think, more defensive on the lower levels. Couple of windows going in there. This is where a nice door can be to your storeroom. And we'll seal that up as well. Back of the stables here, getting sealed in as well with little windows through into the back private courtyard. Little door there to the kitchen. A door to a private store and the other private store on the left hand side. So we'll just spin the camera around here and bring Yoda back to life, and he can put in some iron bars. Just scatter them about. I've pretty much put them all down that side. You've got iron bars there, and then this is the stables. You've got wooden planks going in and some spruce wood fence posts for the windows. So that's level 1 complete in terms of the outside walls. Now the next level up is really straightforward. I'm going to use bone block. Wool would be nice as well, and also I think white concrete is good. Wherever you've got most of, I know bone blocks might not be the easiest to come across. Something white, wool is fine, and that needs to go around pretty much, yeah, everywhere around the outside on level 2. So let's get that done. Bone block, wood, white concrete, I guess it would all work. I'm just going to fill in a little 3x3 gap here and then knock out the middle block, and that's where you can put in a simple window. So this whole level gets this bone block treatment all the way around. You could experiment putting the bone blocks in different orientations as well, some upright, some horizontal, for a bit of variation in the texture. Bit of a door right there. Not a bit of a door, a door. That's where you're going to come into the tavern. Tavern being the old-fashioned word for pub or public house or bar. And that one just gets no window in it. It's going to be looking into the attic of the stables. So there we go. That's that level done. Level 2 complete. Now on to the 3rd and the 4th levels. So it's simple. Very, very simple. Just like that. And that's going to be spread all the way around. Of course, you need to do this tower as well. All the way up to here on 3 sides as well. So that's going to be done. Let's get it done. So that's going to be a door, just slightly off camera there, but you'll see that later on anyway. Wooden planks here. Do you know what I haven't experimented with? Was put different types of wood into the build to make a mixture of different types of wood. I think that would work. I think it would look quite good, as if the owners had used just different planks, whatever had been available for building in the medieval times. These two walls here can get completely sealed off until you hack a door into the attic above the main tavern area. The tower gets its own walls and windows as well. And I've made a little door into and added a few decorations. Now it's time to get busy with some roofs. So first of all, we're going to start with a stable roof. We're going to add 3 more blocks on here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Actually, one of the things you might want to do in the stable is just remove this, these little blocks here, because it makes kind of a more of an open roof area in the stables. You could leave some of them as well. Maybe I'll leave that one, and that could be representing a hayloft where you might actually just place some blocks of hay for storage. Key block is here and here on this. So the reason that's a key block is everything else kind of follows on from this. That sticks out like that, that wraps around, and that comes on, and then you just keep on going with the roof. Oops, like that. So let me do the frame of the roof, and then all the other bits can get filled in off camera. So there is one side of the frame. This one here just looks like this. And this one here can come down like that. And then again, upside down on the inside here. Oops. Upside down on the inside here as well. And then you just keep on going up with your frame until you reach the wall. There we go. It's working, it's working. Let's continue up here at the front. And there we go. And that is the roof. Obviously, we need to continue on and fill in the gaps. I'll do that in a little while. We need to put a little twiddly bit on here and a half slab on like this. This is a pretty standard roof. Pretty standard roof. There we go. Okay, so let's get those little gaps filled in. And in fact, we're going to leave it there as part 1. Part 2 will be hot on the heels of this part 1. I'll upload it probably tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Got another half of this build to do, almost exactly half to go. But I think it's doable. It's all doable 5x5. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Ciao, ciao. May the blocks be with you.